Hi guys, hope all's well with the YouTube lot. I'm sorry that you know, I haven't done a video the last couple of days. I've had sorry guys, bloody thing, I can't get on with this what's it called, Gorilla Pod thing. I don't think mine's the best one, to be honest, but anyway, I've had John and John Wellings and Sir Sandy of Jack Law Knives, Mr. John Wellings, who made Sandy's fantastic linisher. Mr. John, Mr. Wellings, great mind of information. Had a fantastic day with them today. They popped round to come and say hello to me and see what I do here at LB Custom Knives and Leather, and they come and spent a day in my little leather shop, and come into my mini workshop here in the little metal shop to see what I'm doing in here. Had a quick look at the grinder and a couple of the knives that I've been playing around with. This is a little update on this is for you, Mr. Weasel. I've roughed out your blank. This is yours, and this is for you, Mr. Brybo. What you asked for one of the missing links, so that's yours, Mr. Weasel, as you've already put your order in too. And that's yours, Mr. Brybo, both 5mm01. These are just roughed out at the minute. You know, I've profiled them, you know, as near as enough, but they've got to go on yet, you know, all the usual good stuff. So those are yours, lads, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I thank you very much for your order, for your orders. It means a great deal. I thank you for having some faith in my knives. I'd also like to thank I'll have to go and put his link on, because I always seem to forget his name. The other customer who bought my two knives. If I'm honest, I had the PM come from him today, and I was absolutely crapping shitting myself, excuse me, dreading it, you know, because I know he'd had the knives, and I was really worried for some, you know, I was just panicking that he weren't going to be happy with them, or there was going to be something wrong. And I hope it's okay. I just thought I'd read out the email from him, because it touched me a little bit today, this, so I've got to be honest, and I do thank you for it. It was real nice, and it meant the world to me, and I've been dreading this, because I contacted him once, but he was out on the weekend, you know, having a play with my knives and stuff, and I didn't realise that, and because I hadn't heard from him, I really thought there was something wrong. Sorry, 2 seconds, let me just find it. Rob K Kia is his YouTube name. That's who bought my knives. I hope he doesn't mind me saying, or he's bought you know, quite a few other knives, he says to me, from other YouTubers. And anyway, he put sorry Lee, yes, been away playing in the woods with your knives, and I can tell you your knives are fantastic. Your knives are fantastic. Both worked hard and done all I wanted. I have had knives off people just starting out, and they were nowhere near as good. Sorry guys, I just what have I done here? Me and technology just don't mix at all. I feel like a right tit here now. Right, sorry Lee, yes, been away playing in the woods with your knives, and I can tell you your knives are fantastic. Both worked hard and done all I wanted. I have had knives off people just starting out, and they was nowhere near as good as yours. I can see you making knives for a living soon. All the best, Rob. That just, you know, it's one of them. It meant the world to me, and because I was real worried. I don't know why. I just, you know, anybody who sold their first knife would probably understand where I'm coming from, or you know, you're worried that something's going to go wrong, or the handle will fall off. Oh, I don't know. I've done everything I could to make sure that things are not going to go wrong. You know, I pay particular extreme attention to my heat treat, as probably Sandy and John seen today, or probably vary for. You know, it's really important to me. You know, I double check everything with heat, make sure my heat treat oven's double checked and all the rest of the madness. You know, I follow everything to a T. Check the temperature before it goes into temper, so it's in at the right time, and all the good stuff with the heat treat. It's real important. You know, it's the most important thing of all in a knife, is that heat treat to nail and get right. You know what I mean? You know, no matter what it looks like. I mean, aesthetics and all that, fantastic, but that it's no good if that heat treat's is not the best, or you know. So you know, so I'm glad that, you know, I've had a little bit of feedback, and I know, you know, what I'm doing's okay, I hope. You know, he seems a sound guy. He's bought a lot of knives. I don't think he'd tell me no porky. So you know, if anybody does have these, or when they, you know, if there is something, please get back to me. At least I can address it or change it, or you know, it's good feedback, that type of stuff. Or anyway, so that's that of kitchen knife for me. This is in D2. It's a bit of a mess at the minute. It's only just come out. Still got all your epoxy on and all the rest of it, but it's got a little bit of gunk on here, and you know, as it is when they first come out and they're a mess. So that's all got to be shaped, and that I'll put a little thing up about this when that's finished. This is all done now. I've just got to put the edge on for the giveaway. What I'm going to do is the comments that have been put on the page about this, because I run out of options. I did contact Funky Prepper to ask his advice, as one of you mentioned on here about doing a competition, but I heard nothing back from him. So I've run out of options basically with you know, with what sort of competition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the comments that were on there wishing me well and all the rest of it. I'll stick all them in a hat, and I'll just pluck one out of there, and whoever wins it wins it. So I'll thank you for the comments on the page, and that'll be that. And hopefully somebody, you know, they'll get this, and they'll have a nice little D2 Kiridashi come Skinner come Necker come whatever. I'm not going to put no handles. I want to leave this as clean and streamlined as possible. It could always be pimped after. People could put handles in if they want to. You could put a paracord wrap on if you want to. I might do a little lanyard for it with a little, I've had a couple of little skull beads just to test some of that type, have a go with that type stuff. Missy says she wants to have a go with doing the paracord for me, so you know, you give her a little something to do when it's bored on an odd time and stuff like that. So I'm great for that. So we'll be getting some Mrs. LB Custom Knives lanyard lanyards, so that'll be great, keeping it in house. And hopefully I might try and get my youngest daughter to maybe have a go. And you know what the women are like with these things, they have the flair, don't they, for this type of stuff. So yeah, so let's give this a little wipe on my shirt, which ain't going to be the best, but she'll kill me. There it is. There's your finish. All the plunges are absolutely perfect. They're all feathered in, super smooth, as I obsess over. You know, as you've seen now, it's just got to have the edge on, which I'll do tomorrow. I'll do them things, and I'll pick a winner, and then this can go off. I'll be doing quite a bit more of this D2 as well, lads. I like this D2. I like the heat treatment process with it. It's a bit more technical with your doing a bit of the cryo and stuff, and I really enjoy that sort of stuff. So, and I really rate D2 steel. I think it's a very impressive steel if the heat treat's done right. And it's something I'm going to be working with a lot more, as well as the O1. I'll be mainly using them too, and I'm going to pick a stainless to use as well. Especially for my skinners. I think D2 is, you know, it's a lot more stain resistant. It's a very hard wearing steel. You know, it's got some fantastic properties. So I'm going to definitely be sticking with that for a while. And you know, I'm going to go and spend a day with Stu hopefully, and he uses a lot of RWL34. See if I can get the lowdown on that, and maybe I'll start giving that a go as well. Maybe. I will try and pick a stainless. I spoke to our kid, our Duncan, our fidget, and I'll probably look at maybe some N690 or something like that. I'll approach him for that, and we'll have a go down that route. And so I might do a few stainless ones as well. So this is a bit of an update on where I am and where I'm at. I had a little PM today off one of my subscribers about the leather work. I will be doing a bit more, our kid, you know you are. I've got a big old all that I'm in the process of trying to sort out. It's a big job, and I've really got to concentrate with this one, because if I got it wrong, it's a lot of money. The hide was a lot of money, you know, and I do not make mistakes on camera, but I don't concentrate as much. so I might do part of the process then film some, you know what I mean, that type of thing. I've got to finish my prototype with the dark case. I've got a couple more to do with them, so I'll definitely be bringing you along for one of them from start to finish. I've got a couple of multi-carries to do. I've got quite a few normal sheaths to do. I've had a few oddballs come in as well, what I call oddballs. I've got a couple of Laplanders. There's quite a bit to do, so I will be definitely doing more. So I'll wrap this up now, I'm rambling. And I just wanted to let you know, guys, where I'm at. Thank you, Sandy, and thank you, John, for coming round to visit me. It's been a great day. Oh, I'll just swish you round. They finally come. My belts. Whether you can. Whoop. Let's have a look, see how you can see them. My belts landed today. I'm so happy with these. I've got a couple more. I forgot my 120. So, and these are the. You can see these. These are the 7S with the cooling agent. The 9S with the cooling agent in them. And I'm really looking forward to try these. My other ones was the blue ones, the 7S ceramics. These are a lot better, these red ceramics, the 9S's. So, and I've had me some of my secret weapons in. They're all here. And so they'll be nice for cleaning up. These are 60s, these are 80s. I've got a couple more Trizacks coming, a couple of 45 and a couple of 30s, and I've got some 120s that I've just ordered. So there's quite a few belts coming, and I'm really happy about them. And I've had, well, take you down, I've had all my steel come, so there's quite a bit of steel there of all sizes, 6mm, 5mm, 4mm, 3mm, different lengths, different widths. Don't look like a lot, but there's a bit more there than it looks. You know, because there's some up the back as well. And yeah, sorry to wiggle you around. This is a little one. I'll try and pop you back on here quick. Sorry, lads. Oh, this bloody thing. Okay. Whoop. Okay. This is one I'll be keeping. This was. I was going to sell it, but I fell in love with it and I like it. I showed John and Sandy this today. This is just something I've been playing with. I really wanted to have a go at this swedge. Have a go at a swedge. So, I don't know whether you can see that. They're pretty much equal, as much as I could get them, as damn it really. Just bring you down a bit, that might be a little bit better. What I did was, I've done my version of my own jimping with my stippling and some grooves, and I tell you what, it's not aggressive at all, but it's extremely tactile. I'm real pleased with this jimping. It's really good. It looks kind of pretty, but it's not just that reason. It's you know, it's great, man. Anyway, that's it. So I'll finish this off. I'll put handles on it and everything, but I'm going to keep this one, and I might make a couple more if anybody, you know, would be interested in that type of thing, or without the swedge, or you know. But I want to keep this one. Next one I'm going to do half a grind, I think, rather than a full flat. I thought I'd share that one with you and all. So that's where I'm at. That's the little update, just to let you, the customers, know that I've got your orders profiled out, and I'll be working on them over the next couple of weeks and trying to get them done. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for dropping by, thanks for the subscriptions, thanks for the comments. Take care of yourself. Bye for now, Lee. Sandy, I knew there was something. You forgot your twin wall stainless steel pipe. So next time you're down for John, just drop in our kid, and I'll keep it for you. I'll put it to one side for your Frontier stove. I forgot all about it. You must have done yourself, otherwise you could have just taken it. I've told you, it's not going nowhere. It's in the other shed, and you know, it's yours, it's not going nowhere. So whenever you're ready, because to post that thing, I mean, it's got to be 6 foot, or, you know, and half a foot wide. It's, you know, you've seen it, you're on my frontier, so to post that, we were probably looking at the courier. So you know, whenever you're down, or John wants to pick it up or whatever, you know what I mean, it's there anyway, our kid. Okay, bye for now, Lee.